Alright, so welcome back. Today is the official launch of Space-Time Smackdown. In only a few hours, about 12ish, you'll be able to enjoy the entire brand new set. Today we're going to talk about everything you need to know before going into the set, what I want to make sure you are aware of before running into it, and everything associated. If you're brand new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. If you want to enter in for the giveaway, Giratina, comment that down below, and be subscribed. We're going to be doing a massive giveaway for the set launch here. I hope you guys are excited for it. Get ready, and before anything starts here, best of luck to everybody pulling. Get what you're looking for, have a great time, and I hope you guys all get everything you want. Let's hop into it. First things first, I'll give a quick little PSA. Do not open your packs just yet. I want to confirm that, yes, the packs will transfer over. If you see in the top right there, if I have, I think on the video that I'm going to use, I already have my packs open, but on my current account, I already have the packs maxed out because I'm just going to wait. Even if I lose like half a pack or one pack, doesn't matter. At least I can open 4 base packs right away of Dialga or Palkia, whatever I want. Just want to confirm this. Save your packs. If it is maxed, those packs will transfer over, and when that comes out, being the new set, you can pop all 4 packs. Just want to make that clear. Save them. That's all you gotta do. Pretty simple. Also, real quick, I want to make it clear, just so you know, January is coming to an end here. February is coming soon. For those that are going to plan on spending money right away, if you want to wait a little bit, you will be picking up 8 to 10 free packs up and coming. Probably more. Remember that, probably more. We're talking maybe, let's say 8, 12-ish, maybe more. Because again, month reset is happening. On top of that, step-up battles are releasing again. That means you're going to be picking up a lot of stuff here. It's 2 packs, which means there's a lot of good things happening when it comes to both the step-up battles, the monthly reset, and the other events coming soon from the game. So you will be picking up a lot of free packs and free hourglasses real soon if you want to hold off on just spending the money just yet, because maybe those 10 plus free packs, or however many we get, will be enough to give you what you're looking for. Just remember, that is up and coming in only a few days. Also, real quick, don't go in with the wrong expectations. Just remember, Mythical Island was the easiest set yet to complete. Because of the rates and how everything is formulated, given it's 1 pack, it felt so much easier, and so many more players were able to max out cards much earlier versus the original set, which was Apex. When it came to Apex, packs, cards that overlap, it became much harder to pull what you were actually looking for. With this current set, it is not as hard as your first set, but it is not as easy as your second set. Go in with the proper expectations that, yes, it's gonna take time. When it comes to pack points, it's 2 different, obviously, packs here. If you're pulling on 1 pack, maybe you end up, going for pulling or pitying a card on the other pack that you want. Just remember, it is 2 packs. It is much harder than what it was with Mythical Island, but it's not as hard as the original one. Have fun with it, pick up your pack points properly, and plan accordingly what you want to go for. This set will run for 45 days, and then most people forget about it. That's kind of how it goes. Do you plan on continuing onwards? That's how you also plan your pack points. Don't think you're going to manage a high amount of pack points, because most likely you're not. You're going to probably tap out at a 1-star card and nothing more, if the math follows as everything has shown us, okay? Just remember that these rates over here were much better for Mythical Island, not the current one. Cool? Cool. Beyond that, I want to hop over here real quick. We officially have the full-blown list of every single card releasing in Space-Time Smackdown. This is information you did not have last time. Remember, how it worked last time was the update released 15 minutes prior to the actual reset for the day. The reset went through, and the update went live for everybody to enjoy with. So guess what? Players were already summoning before players even knew what cards were in the set. They just went crazy and had fun. This time, you have a 24-hour window of knowledge to know, hey, Palkia set has this, Dialga set has this. You can use this time to decide and plan out everything accordingly. What I want to make clear is this. People are already making tier lists and building decks and doing all this stuff here, and that is wonderful to do, and that is great to do. But remember, some decks might be much stronger than you're anticipating and much weaker than you're anticipating versus anything else. Remember, we still don't have the whole knowledge of, hey, this deck versus this deck, what happens? This deck, oh my god, was much better when we, comprised all these variables in it. I want to make clear that currently the decks that are being created is not bad. We're not saying that, but I want to make sure you know that Gyarados was hated day 1. And everyone now says Gyarados is a wonderful, outstanding deck. Everyone insulted Gyarados. They said he was the dog crap of it. Everyone hyped up originally this over here and originally this over here. Everyone hated on Gyarados. And after like 3 days, everyone learned that Gyarados was much better than originally anticipated, and he definitely picked up. People hyped up Pidgeot, but Pidgeot didn't really see like a huge play. So remember, when it comes to cards here, people don't know the answers just yet. So don't think like, oh my god, that, it's still a great deck. Darkrai and Weevil, that deck is, oh my god. It looks amazing, but just make sure that if you are planning on investing, you want to like really get like that meta deck, just know that we won't have answers confirmed for like maybe another day, 2, 3, after more and more testing goes through and more decks are created. Just remember that. The other point I want to make clear is, you don't have to follow the meta. Who gives a damn? If you like the art of the cards, enjoy the art of the cards. It sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! The heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards, believe in the artworks, and do what you want to. That is the biggest point that I want to make clear here. There is a lot of wonderful cards here, and not even just the base EXs. Take a look at the artworks for these cards. Beautiful, beautiful artworks. Paying original, what are the respects, like the original artworks for the TCG here. There is a card very similar to this in one of the sets. Is it Astral Radiance, or it's one of the sets that's a very similar card to this. Maybe it's Crown Zenith, or one of them. I don't want to get it wrong, but Palkia also has that from that original set. It's outstanding how much these artworks are done, and it's just, they look beautiful, bro. The Infernape card over here just looks breathtaking, bro. It's breathtaking. So if you want to pull for just simply artwork, you are more than welcome to. That's also want to get out there real quick before anything. And also, just want to make this clear, I went through all these cards here. I broke down every card. The amount of meta shifting in this update is insane, and I want to know your opinion on this in the comments. The power creep is outstanding. It's like, what the hell? It's like how much these cards really shift things. It's gonna be insane to go through. It's gonna be something we need to test and like learn throughout this update. But like, dog, what the hell, Pokemon Pocket? Like, what? Like, DNA, whatever? What the hell? Some of these cards are overly tuned, and like, it's crazy. But if you look at it, that's why people were thinking they were fake cards, because it's like reading this on paper, like, there's no way it does that, but it does do that. So just remember, you won't learn anything in the first few days. It's gonna take some time. And also, if you're trying to go for some meta here, it's gonna be rough. There's so many different cards that can do so much, and that just on paper are overly power crept. So I don't know. That's what I want to make clear as well on top of that. But I want to also make sure you use assets like this. This, you can actually filter out each card, each set, and everything. This is the Palkia set. This is the Dialga set. 2 packs. Which one are you picking? It's up to you. My honest take is this. Simply put, my honest take is this. The Palkia pack has a lot of value when it comes to a lot of the cards my comments have been asking for. But Dialga has some very, very fun cards as well that a lot of my comments have also been asking for. So it's a matter of fact of, hey, who do you want to build? Who do you want to run? Do you want to run some sort of Lucario deck? That's going to already determine what set you want to pull for. Are you going to run some sort of Darkrai Weevil deck? That might determine what you're going to go for, and I'll explain all of that. For the Palkia set, though, I went through and picked all my highlight cards that I think are really freaking good. I will show you what the set looks like real quick. Infernape is in here. Another PSA I'll make clear. Torterra did not make the cut. He is not an EX card. A comment that I kept getting saying that he is 100% an EX card. Torterra and Napoleon are not an EX card. Sorry to break it to you. Glaceon is here. Palkia, Manaphy, very 2 strong cards here. Magnezone also. Togekiss. We have Miss Magius over here, however you say it, I butchered it probably. Giratina is in here. Cresselia is in here. We have Weavile, a very nasty and a very, very crazy card here. If you're planning on building the Weavile deck, take a look, because they're going to be separated here. Weavile's here, Darkrai's there. That's when the deck gets really good, so just remember, you're pulling on 2 separate packs. So maybe you don't want to build the Darkrai deck. Just remember that. Licky Licky, my boy made it over here. Garchomp over here. We do have a lot of other Pokemon. Porygon Z, also looking very, very cool. Rocky Helmet, another one. Regigigas over here. Some beautiful artworks. We have Cyrus, Mars, Cynthia. We have Manaphy. Beautiful artwork there. Giratina would like probably my favorite artwork in the set. We have Cresselia. We have Rotom. We have Infernape, full art. Staraptor over here. Palkia, full art. Weavile, full art. Cynthia full art, the card that everyone's chasing. Cyrus over here, the Infernape card that I'm chasing. Weavile jumping Swinub. Like, bro, they're all set up to jump Swinub. Licky Licky, Palkia EX, that looks just beautiful. And then over here, Palkia and Dialga Ground Rare, which obviously is there. Now, what I picked up as my highlights, Infernape, very good card. Palkia, merge this with like Manaphy, Vaporeon. Dude, you got something going. Togekiss, merge this with anything Psychic. I'm saying this now. I really want this deck to work out. I really hope so. Over here, Giratina, lesser talked about, but I think that this card has a lot of potential here, and I do like it a lot. Weavile X Darkrai, that deck is going to go kind of crazy. Just remember, that is there. The only issue is they're separated. Weavile's here, Darkrai's there. Did it purposely, devs. I know you did. So just remember, trying to build this, they are separated. Over here, I think this card has a lot of potential. Guarded Grill. If any damage is done to this card by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon takes 100 damage from this attack. That's what it says. And then Headbang over here, 80. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think this has potential, or I think this has potential here. Over here, we have Licky Licky EX, okay? Lickitung Fury, or what is it? Licking Fury, sorry. I said Lickitung. Over here, 100 plus. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 more per each head. Just a fun one. If you want to go and run that, it is in the Palkia set. Rocky Helmet. This one was fun. We talked about this already. Cyrus. The Giratina card already looking beautiful. The Cresselia card even more looking beautiful. And then over here, Manaphy looking wonderful. If you want to go and run this, obviously, for your water deck with Palkia, there is potential. The Dialga set now. This one has some really good stuff. Yanmega is in here. Air Slash 120. Discard a random energy from this Pokemon. Pretty simple. Leafeon is in here as well. Shaman is in here as well. A lot of other cards. We have Frost, Wash, Heat Rotom. All of them are also in here. We have Pachirisu. That's there as well. We already talked about this card, so I'm not going to spend too much time on there. By the way, I want to make it clear, some of the cards that I opened up are between sets, but, I was trying to say a highlight. So Togekiss is here. Same thing over there. Just want to make that clear. Some cards I did open up already, but just verify. Maybe I didn't make that part clear. But Gallade is here. Lucario is here. Gallade is Energized Blade 70 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very fun one. We talked about this originally also. I think it has a lot of potential. Darkrai. This one is beautiful, okay? Whenever you attach a energy, basically, from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. A very, very fun attack. It's something that can really, spice things up there with Weavile. Dialga is here as well. We have Regigigas, as mentioned. Giant Cape is there. You have these trainers over here, Volkner, Dawn, Team, Galactic, Grunt, and some very beautiful artworks here. Shaman being talked about the most on Twitter right now. Over here, you have Shinx, Mamoswine. You have, Spirit over here. You have Krogunk, my goat. We have Bidoof, the Regigigas art here as well. Yanmega is the full art, Pachirisu, Gallade, Darkrai, Dialga, and then again, the trainers here, Dawn, and then the 2 stars, and then the immersive. Everything looking really good for the most part. Both sets are outstanding. The highlight of the set everyone is saying right now is the Darkrai card, just looking immense. So just remember, that's what it looks like between the two. If you want my opinion, I will most likely be aiming towards the Palkia set, because I'm more of a fan for like Infernape, for like getting Weavile at least started, getting Cynthia, getting this Infernape card here, maybe this over here. I really like the Palkia deck with Manaphy, so I think that I can really cook something up there already with the water deck that I already kind of manage, so that's going to be really fun for me. Picking up the Rocky Helmet also would be a kind of fun thing to kind of team that up with whatever I want to. Okay, that's kind of a mention as well. The other ones are obviously just want to pull Togekiss to try that out and see. But I think that Palkia looks really nice. But I think both are great. It's just up to you what you want to build. The highlights I've been seeing is what I showed you over here again, being these cards. So it's, what is it? I opened up all of them. So Lucario is there. Regigigas over here. Darkrai EX. Dialga EX. Dawn, which is a full art that a lot of people are looking for. Dialga EX here. Darkrai EX here. Pachirisu. Gallade. Darkrai EX. Dialga EX. And then the Giant Cape. So that's currently what it's looking like. That's my last final take here. That's all I got for you. Just want to talk about that also to make sure you guys are ready for what to pull. And that's my take. All right. I'm leaning towards Palkia. I think that has more cards that I'm really more fond of. But I know that, Dialga has some great stuff here. Dialga plus, maybe, where's his face? Where's that Pokemon right here? I got it. It's the one that damages himself. Yeah, right here. This one. Team this up, you might get something pretty good. So a lot of fun decks between both of them, but please plan accordingly. Please just remember, meta will not be defined. Pull for what you want. Pull for what you want to build. Pull that way. If you want to wait and have the full community consensus, you have to wait at least a few days to get that entire opinion tier list updated and such. That is what you're going to have to know. This deck, this set is just power creep to the max. It's insane how much power creep is here. So please, plan accordingly. This is not open for trading, just so you know. Also, free packs are coming soon. Make that clear. Save the free packs that you currently have on your account. They'll be ready to go once the new set launches. It launches 10 p.m. 10 p.m. PST. I think 1 a.m. EST. Get ready for that. That's all I got for you here today. Peace out. Take care. Have fun.